Hello, rich insiders. Despite economic challenges in the world, the United States has stayed on the top globally. The US takes pride in being the world's largest economy and at the same time the richest of all. But how did America become so wealthy despite having such a large population? Let's find out in this video. The US economic landscape is as diverse as it is robust, with a nominal GDP that towers above the rest of the world. This economic powerhouse is fueled by key sectors, each a titan in its own right. The technology sector, defense sector, the finance and healthcare sector, and manufacturing are the lifeblood of the US economy. On top of this, United States of America is full of rich natural resources and massive food surplus, accompanied with trade access to the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, creates a perfect combination to become the richest economy in the world. These sectors, among others, drive the US economy, creating wealth and opportunities for millions. Speaking of millions, did you know the United States is home to the largest number of millionaires and billionaires in the world? Approximately 7% of the population are millionaires, which is huge considering the massive US population. Indeed, America is a place where dreams become reality and the ambitious can truly thrive. The United States is a land of opportunity, where economic prosperity is a testament to its strong government and private sectors. One of the key drivers of the US economy is its sale of military equipment to other nations. With global geopolitical tensions on the rise, the US arms exports has seen rapid growth. A Reuters report stated that sales of US military equipment to foreign governments in 2023 rose 16% to a record $238 billion. The United States is a significant player in the global arms trade, consistently ranking among the top exporters of defense equipment and technology. According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, the US accounted for around 37% of global arms exports. With a vast and technologically advanced defense industry, the US exports a wide range of arms, including aircraft, missiles, firearms, and military electronics to various countries around the world. These exports contribute significantly to the US economy and also serve strategic foreign policy objectives, such as strengthening alliances and partnerships with key allies. The top recipients of US arms exports include countries such as Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and South Korea. However, arms exports from the US have also sparked debates regarding their impact on global security dynamics and human rights concerns in recipient countries. The US is a global leader when it comes to technological innovation and entrepreneurial spirit. With 69 tech billionaires, including Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Page, Snapchat's Bobby Murphy, and Evan Spiegel, the tech industry is tied to over 17% of the rich. In fact, 7 out of the top 10 richest people in America were made in the tech industry. From Silicon Valley's tech giants to the myriad of startups dotting the landscape, US is a role model of technological innovation as a driver of economic growth. These tech advancements are not just about the latest gadgets or the fastest internet speeds. They're about creating solutions that impact every aspect of life, from healthcare to education, from transportation to communication. Every new social media, every new dating app, every software upgrade, every scientific breakthrough, they all contribute to the country's economic vitality and, in turn, to its wealth. But what fuels this spirit of innovation? It's the undying entrepreneurial spirit that's deeply ingrained in the American psyche. It's the dreamers, the doers, the risk-takers who dare to think differently, who are not afraid to fail, and who see opportunity where others see obstacles. This American entrepreneurial spirit is a significant contributor to wealth creation, generating jobs, spurring economic activity, and inspiring the next generation of innovators. When entrepreneurs turn dreams into realities, they also transform visions into tangible products and services that not only create wealth but also improve lives. Innovation and entrepreneurship, essential ingredients to the recipe of America's economic success. The financial services sector, especially Wall Street, is a key player in the US economy. The most common way to make a 10-digit fortune in America is the finance and investments industry. So far, 93 billionaires have made their money through investing. People like Warren Buffett and Carl Icahn and Ray Dalio, who founded the world's largest hedge fund, are living examples of how investing can create fortune and in turn boost the American economy. It's the central point where money meets opportunity, and it plays a vital role in the nation's wealth creation. The financial services sector is like a well-oiled machine, efficiently facilitating transactions, providing loans, and managing investments. It's a complex network of banks, insurance companies, and investment firms, all working together to keep America's economy robust and dynamic. But what makes this sector truly fascinating is its role in investment and wealth management. It's like a financial gym where the wealth of the nation is flexed and grown. Here, financial advisors and wealth managers help individuals and corporations make informed decisions about their money. In fact, the bustling Wall Street is home to the New York Stock Exchange and countless financial firms. It's where fortunes are made and economic trends are set. It's a testament to America's financial might and a beacon for those seeking economic opportunity. The finance and investments industry has consistently yielded the most billionaires to the country. The manufacturing sector and international trade are vital components of the U.S. economy. The manufacturing sector in particular is a powerhouse of economic activity. It's responsible for more than 10% of the nation's GDP and is a major source of employment, providing millions of jobs across a range of industries. A report from Statista shows that the output in the manufacturing market is projected to amount to $6.42 trillion in 2024. From automobiles to aerospace, pharmaceuticals to electronics, American manufacturing is diverse, innovative, and resilient. It's a sector that thrives on the spirit of invention and the drive to build better, more efficient products. But the economic might of the United States isn't confined within its borders. Through international trade, the U.S. extends its influence globally. It's one of the world's largest importers and exporters, with goods and services flowing in and out in vast quantities. This constant exchange not only fuels the U.S. economy, but also shapes global markets. The U.S., with its vast consumer market, sets trends and influences demand worldwide. Trade also fosters relationships. It builds bridges between nations, promotes cooperation, and encourages mutual growth. America's trade partnerships span the globe, further amplifying its economic impact and reinforcing its position as a key player on the world stage. Undoubtedly, manufacturing and trade are the key pillars of America's economic strength, continuing to reinforce its global influence. Now let's delve into the American workforce, which consists of talented and robust individuals who take their jobs seriously and always strive for success. It's a workforce that's dynamic, adaptable, and always ready to rise to new challenges. This diverse workforce is a catalyst for innovation, driving creativity and fostering problem-solving on a grand scale. But beyond diversity, there's another defining trait of the American workforce, and that's the hustle culture. This is a culture that celebrates hard work, determination, and the pursuit of the American dream. It's a culture that says, yes, you can work your way from the mailroom to the boardroom. With more automation and AI in place, American productivity is at its peak, further improving the economy of the country. It's indeed a driving force that propels the U.S. economy forward. It fuels innovation, encourages risk-taking, and rewards perseverance. This driving atmosphere turns startups into tech giants and garage inventors into industry leaders. For example, many giant businesses, including Google, Apple, Microsoft, Disney, and Amazon, all started in garages. In essence, it's the American workforce and their relentless hustle that fuels the economic engine of this prosperous nation. The United States is home to an impressive number of high net worth individuals. Now, what exactly does high net worth mean? It typically refers to individuals with significant investable assets, usually in the millions or even billions of dollars. Let's talk about numbers. According to the World Wealth Report, the United States boasts the highest number of millionaires globally. We're talking about over 5 million households with net worth exceeding $1 million. And it doesn't stop there. When it comes to billionaires, the US holds the top spot as well. According to Forbes, as of 2024, the United States has over 700 billionaires. For instance, the world's richest person, Elon Musk, is from the United States. They are a reflection of the immense wealth that exists within the borders of the United States. It also highlights the nation's capacity for wealth creation, driven by a vibrant economy and culture. Yet, addressing wealth inequality remains a challenge, but the existence of this wealth also signifies potential. Potential for investment, for philanthropy, for driving economic growth, and for creating opportunities for all. In the land of opportunity, Wealth creation is not just a possibility, but a reality for many. And now, let's turn our focus to two pillars of the American quality of life: healthcare and education. The economic prosperity of the United States translates into a high standard of living for its citizens. This quality of life is underpinned by an extensive network of social welfare programs. A survey by Gallup suggests that nearly 65% of Americans reported being satisfied with overall quality of life. Although not as generous as the European counterparts, the US government's welfare programs aim to ensure that every individual, regardless of their economic standing, has access to the basics, creating a more equitable society. The United States is home to some of the best medical institutions in the world, offering top-notch healthcare services. Though healthcare costs can be high, initiatives like the Affordable Care Act have been instrumental in making healthcare more accessible. When it comes to education, the United States shines brightly on the global stage. With a plethora of prestigious universities and a strong emphasis on research and innovation, the education sector fosters a culture of continuous learning and development. This commitment to education has not only contributed to the country's economic prosperity, but also ensured a high standard of living for its citizens. The standard of living in the United States, a reflection of its economic prosperity, is among the highest in the world. Similar to many other developed countries, the United States is currently facing several challenges that needs to be addressed. These range from economic concerns such as inflation, affordability of healthcare, and the budget deficit, to social concerns including gun violence, drug addiction, and violent crime. US economy has been very strong for a long time to decline significantly, but the government's recent oversupply of money into the market has made things worse. What are your thoughts about the future of United States? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to our channel. Until next time, take care.